Perfect.
I have had many lives. I was thinking about the stranger, the person who appears when you can achieve enough distance from yourself to see your former self, maybe even your younger self, or perhaps even enough distance to tinker with your remembered self. Time makes strangers of ourselves, and geography too, as our eyes illuminate landscapes and strange selves. Snow, for example, first appeared in my work 6 months after I left Marin for the Berkshire Hills of Massachusetts. Late sketch. I drew in pencil because the sketch required many changes, like the house, love, this notebook page, narrow like a bed, my garden, its dirt Frenched in bean-shaped rows, rocks, herbs, strawberries. Late I learned which shovel to choose and in what order, to sketch where seeds will go, plant in stages, so all my beauties don't ripen at once. Hoe, rake, what clumsy tools compared to a pen. I started over twice. To whom will I bequeath my garden space to start again? Maecenas left his garden to Augustus. Equiline Hill. Poets captured men, the way we bird-dogged prizes, friends. 2 children, Warner Farm. A father's mistake, out the car door, helium balloon escaped. The girl, was her name Abby? No, mother's birthday balloon. Father's guilty, sorry, mouth on her hair. His woolly collar an offering for tears. But the boy, Reese, raced into the field, unfolded himself, and still as a lion locked on his gazelle, tracked the pink globe into the west on currents merciless, swift. Ode to a South Window. The robin has grown extra feathers. She dips her dusky beak in snow, tail tipped like the bustle of a lady's gown. What would she be doing out in the cold? Bending to retrieve some remembrance lost last October. Her curves squeezed and plumped. Snow dropping like staged weather from a catwalk. It's called overwinter, to stay when one should go. Ode to old snow. 3 months after it has fallen, our snow is not pretty. Winter lingers, sand-specked ice, blue road salt, wind-bent birch and broken limbs. Our yard, barren as Hades, until jays land in threes, pecking at bits of berries, bittersweet vine, larva of black beetle, our torn grass, now revealed to us, like a woman rising from a night of no sleep. Eyes veiled, skin worn. Still, her husband finds nourishing this sight of her, mornings. Ossabaw, Georgia mainland. We shed watches, wallets, phone, clocks, and boarded the skiff for Ossabaw, where the painter and I, on a live oak log, cracked oysters, split hinges, dropped down lump after shining lump, until our blood lemon fingers ached. Tide swept our hors d'oeuvres out to sea, and a wild hog absconded with my backpack. 5 days later, recovered in mud, straps and zipper more or less intact. In one city or another, I lost sand-scrubbed shells, his painting of the tidal creek in cypress shadow. But my forest-stained pack I kept, the dusk it held. Elegy. Snow pillows the pumpkin field. To the tree line, all pure. Far East, snow domes over roses, Gramercy Park benches, dog fences, ground clouds and frost, always locked gates open. A miracle. Happiest day, you said. Thereafter, fruit, weeds, middle age, to which you devoted of all things, poetry, honest words about lies. Yellow farmhouse, you wrote, sight of our decay. But I remember moonfields, deer bending in fog to taste their last sweet taste before the bitter place. The infection came from red ants. They built their nests in roots of blighted madrone, which kowtowed to the oak. She hung from that oak, named it Sylvie, her own name Smart Alec, hung from her knees, suckered ants with good and plenty, raisinets, pistachio shells, while the question raged like a fever, how to become a she. Furry sweaters, cleavage, no scratching, scabs, butt, sticky mascara, ankles ants ate, like manna plummeting to earth onto their turf when she dropped to earth. I'm going to close with a different kind of stranger. Evolution. Marin County lodges like paradise between mountains and sea, massaged, organic, detoxed, cleansed. We marched into language with our cohort, learned to be mindful, and noticed our civilization deploys the term like a new toy. Be mindful of the gap. Troops is a new word too, or an old word with new meaning. At first it meant group of soldiers, the way troop means company of actors. Then the president said 12 troops died in Baghdad, and we understood, like well-trained dogs, that the word meant something different. Not group, but single soldiers, or humans, only more digestible. One of our own committed treason. Afghan troop, enemy combatant, Muslim, his beard black and 4 inches long, arms bound in duct tape, exiled from Lotus Land to Terre Haute, Indiana. Communications Management Unit. New words, clean words for maximum security prison. Our son, detainee 101.